Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Son. So here we have a very lovely little car. It's a Mazda 2 Sport Black Edition. The Mazda 2 got this shape in about 2015. They were an excellent car because they're all 5-door. Excuse me. They're all 5-door. They've got a 4-cylinder engine. They're a 1.5. They're cheap to run. They're reliable. They're very well equipped, and they're really good looking. Now, this particular car was actually bought at Masters Mazda. Sorry, my 5-year-old's distracting me then. By Masters Mazda, and serviced with them until they closed down in 2021. This car is in a crystal white colour. Being the black edition, it's got all these lovely little sort of accessories, the garnishes, the diamond cut wheels with the little red bits. Reminds me of when I was a kid. We used to call them spokey dokies. But yeah, this is a cracking little car, and we've taken it in part exchange from some very nice people. They live locally. They actually had the car serviced after the closure of Masters from a very reputable car repair service place, Keston Cars, which is very local. So it's on 34,000 miles. I've got the service history in the car, and I shall share it with you. But first, let's go around the back. So in the boot, we have lots of space. I would say this is a family-friendly car. I would say you could, if you had a small family, wouldn't be a problem at all. You could get a pushchair, all those bits in there. If you need any extra space, you've got 60-40 split rear seats. You've got the Isofix anchorages in the 2 outer rear seats. So all nice and safe. You've got privacy glass in the back, which is good for young kids. The car's got no unpleasant smells, no evidence of animals been in the car, and definitely not a smoker's car. Okay, but condition wise, it's really lovely. And sometimes it's difficult to get cars for this sort of price bracket. I think there's been a lot of inflation out there, meaning before you used to be able to get a car for a good car for say under £10,000, but it's been quite difficult over the last 5-6 years. But this will be a reliable car and good for somebody to use for another 10 years, at least. Now, one of my favourite aspects of this car is the engine being a 1.5, because most small cars engines are 3-cylinder 1000cc, and they sound like sewing machines, and they don't really last. So I'm a big fan of Mazda sticking with bigger engines, just making them more fuel efficient. And the road tax is £35. Now, the previous owners, retired people, they don't do long journeys. They've been getting 42 to the gallon. This will do into the 50s on the long runs. But obviously this car's not done many long runs. But this is a good, I hate to keep repeating myself, a good, reliable, robust, economical car. Now, if you are looking at these Mazda 3s, always check the air conditioning's working, because there was a recall on them, and people that didn't take them back to Mazda dealers would have missed that recall and have leaky condensers, and the air conditioning wouldn't work. This is all working as it should. Okay, you've got USB chargers down here and a human interface for this MZD Connect system. Now, this system was used up to only a couple of years ago in the MX-5 up to recently. If you want to bring it right up to date, you can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto fitted, which I know is a fan of sort of techie fans, the sort of I say youngsters, but my mother, who's in her 70s, she likes to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you can have this updated. It costs £399 retail, but we'll do a bit of a deal if you buy the car, and we can fit that before you collect or we deliver the vehicle to you. You've got Bluetooth, which I think is essential. My essentials in a car: it's got to be economical, it's got to have air conditioning, it's got to have Bluetooth, and it's also got to have a digital radio. Now, if you can see waves, that's not this screen, this is my camera. It has trouble focusing. I need to get a better camera, so there's nothing wrong there. Now these are really safe, these cars. You've got smart city brake support. This was one of the first cars to have that as standard, so the brakes will apply if you get too close to a vehicle in front, should there be no driver input. So basically you've been distracted in traffic, you're sort of crawling along, the brakes will assist you. Got great sound system, you've got a GPS sync clock, auto lights and wipers. Yeah. Now bearing in mind this is a 2016 car, so yeah, it's not new anymore, but it's in very new condition. And this also will come with a year's warranty, Mazda ZZ Plus used car warranty. So please, if you're looking at 2015 2016 cars, likelihood is you are looking at them from people other than Mazda dealers. I just want to emphasize the warranty you'll get won't be as comprehensive as the Mazda one. The Mazda one will also have roadside assistance for a year, which is European and home start, and MOT insurance. So there is a difference. Please do compare apples for apples. And I think Auto Trader sometimes with their pricing, fair pricing and whatnot, can be quite misleading. I did a little exercise the other day on prep standards, costs, warranty coverage, etc. There are huge differences, okay, especially from those very big companies who heavily advertise, especially at football games. Right, here's the service history. So Masters, look, supplied the car in 16. This car was actually registered July 16, all right? Then they serviced it in 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then Motique Car Repairs in Bromley, 22. Again in 23, and Keston Car Care, very reputable company, in 24. Okay, so only about 1,000, less than 1,000 miles. In fact, a lot less than 1,000 miles ago. No, about 1,000 miles ago. Okay, so I don't think you'll find much a better one. Brilliant little car. Let us know if there's any interest. Let's see if we can answer some questions and help you with the purchase of this vehicle. So part exchange is really welcome. I know there's, once again, a lot of keep referring to these heavily advertised companies. There's a lot of hype about, you know, sell your car online and get a better deal and all that sort of stuff. Please do go ahead and do that. It's a nice, easy way of valuing your vehicle, but get in touch with us. Let's see what we can do. You'll have a nice, hopefully a nice, seamless, enjoyable buying experience. All right. We have the warranty I've spoken about, and I want to just emphasize that once again. It is the follow-on from Mazda's manufacturer's warranty. Okay, we've got fantastic finance facilities. Please do inquire within, and you know, we can take more photos, videos, answer any questions on this car. We're a 7-day-a-week business, and we don't mind responding out of hours, so just get in touch. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so please do like, subscribe, comment, share, and do look at our reviews. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.